Hey there everyone, my name is Gareth Thomson, and about 20 years ago exactly, actually, I had the privilege of becoming the first education director of the Canadian Parks and Wilderness Society Calgary Banff chapter is what we called it back then. I was hired by Michael Going, and we did some really neat stuff. One of the things that I'd like to tell you about is this awesome project that some students ended up cooking up that really helped wildlife. So at that time, I'm a Canmore resident, and at that time we had a committee of folks thinking about wildlife movement in the valley. It was a concern back then, it's a concern still, and one of our group, the very wise Bart Robinson, said, you know, Gareth, you work with students, right? How about getting them involved and bringing youth voice to this important question? I went in and pitched Brenda Davison's class. Brenda is one of these lead teachers that we rely upon to do our work, a wonderful green teacher. The students got it. They said, yes, that sounds like a good project. We love this idea. The students went and educated their fellow students and younger students about the importance of wildlife movement. There was a huge letter writing campaign and postcards to Sheila Copps, the Minister of Heritage at that time, the federal minister. To cut to the chase, imagine a news conference with Sheila Copps standing at the front, all the students wearing their yellow Wolfpack shirts in the front row. She announced $1.4 million dedicated to 2 crossing structures as part of the G8 Legacy Project connected with the G8 meetings in Kananaskis that year. And she pointed to the students in the front row and said, we're doing this because of you, because you came up with the idea, because you helped us see the importance of it through your work. Nice work, students. And those kids left feeling on top of the world. The federal government got to feel good about that great photo op with the students. The wildlife benefited. There's more wildlife crossing structures and more wildlife connectivity in the Bow Valley as a consequence of that. And just a great example of why CPAWS focuses on student action, well-informed student action as a result of the education process to help make the world a better place and to help make these students feel good about their role and as in practicing environmental citizens.